Hey, Mike with Marketing Systems by Design here, the channel where we help cleaning business owners generate more traffic, leads, and sales for their business with digital marketing. And in today's video, I'll be covering how to hire cleaning employees for your cleaning business with Facebook. So let's get into it. So first thing you might be wondering is why Facebook? Well, typically what most cleaning business owners do is they might list their job posting for cleaning technicians or house cleaners on sites like Indeed or Monster or other typical job listing sites. And those are definitely good and you should certainly use those. But typically when you're posting your job on those sites, the only people that are really going to find it are going to be people that are actively searching for cleaning business type positions. So they're searching for house cleaning jobs, or they're searching for jobs like cleaning technician and things like that. And so that's not a bad thing. You certainly want to still do those, but when it comes to Facebook, it kind of gives you the opportunity to reach more people that might not have ever thought about working for a cleaning service. And so this again can just give you a broader audience to pull from, give you more options for potential hires, and it could also help improve the quality of the hires that you're getting as well. And so when you advertise on Facebook, it also can give you the opportunity to, again, advertise, but also at a very low cost. So again, these are just a couple of the base advantages of running Facebook ads. You also have the opportunity to improve your targeting. So you can't necessarily do everything you normally would with typical Facebook ads, but when it comes to running Facebook ads for employment, you still have some opportunity to create custom audiences and lookalike audiences, which can really improve your targeting, which might necessarily be an option on these other job posting platforms. So the first foundation step is to write up a quality job description page. Now, typically what a lot of people will do is just kind of run through what someone's going to be doing for the position, rather than going through and doing that, but then also including all the benefits of working in that position. Because again, if you're marketing on Facebook and running Facebook ads, you're gonna reach a lot of people that may have never considered house cleaning, or maybe they have a bad stigma about being a cleaning technician. Who really knows? So you really wanna make sure that you sell the benefits on that position in addition to listing the features, because you wanna basically attract people and sell them on why they should work this position if they've never really even thought about it before. So making a high quality landing page with that job description is the first essential step that you need to do. The next thing that you want to do is have a separate page that is where they go to after they've gone from the job description to basically where they actually apply. And then ideally, you also want to have a thank you page, basically just thanking them for submitting their application, and then you'll be in contact with them shortly. And so why these different pages are important is because it can also help you when you install a Facebook pixel on your website, it can start tracking the data, and then you can eventually build out lookalike audiences based on the visitors to these specific pages. So again, if somebody lands on that job page, that's great. You can build an audience from that. But then if they kind of take the next step, they like what they saw and went to the application, you can build an audience from that. And then again, if they actually submitted the application, you can build another audience based on that. So it can really help improve your targeting, get you more high quality leads of potential candidates, and again, just help you lower that ad spend when you're advertising on Facebook. Now again, I kind of mentioned it already, but the next step is to make sure that you install a Facebook pixel on your website if you don't already have that. So again, set up your ads account if you don't have one for your business on Facebook. Make sure you set up a business manager account and then make sure you install that Facebook pixel. And you can actually just Google how to install a Facebook pixel, and Facebook actually has their own walkthrough of exactly how you do that step by step. So just be sure to do that if you're not sure how to install that Facebook pixel yourself. Facebook actually has a couple different ways that you can advertise for getting new employees for your cleaning business. And one of them is organically just on your Facebook page. So this one's really simple. So if you set up a Facebook page, you'll be right on the home page, and there's just going to be an actual button that says jobs. And so you just click that, and then you can, another pop-up will come up where you just enter the job description. So you can literally just copy and paste that from your job description page you already made, and then you set, what you're gonna pay at, more of the descriptions, any other features like that. So it's very simple. It just walks you through the process, and then you post it, and then it's live on your Facebook page. Now, with that being said, they're gonna offer you the option to boost that and basically show it to your fans or show it more through Facebook ads. But when it comes to boosting really any posts on Facebook, I don't recommend it. It really limits the targeting that you can do, and there's a lot better ways to actually advertise on Facebook through the actual ads platform. So either have someone like us do that for you, or if you're familiar with running Facebook ads, it's a much better option than at boosting posts and boosting a job post like this. Now from there, we're gonna actually jump into actual Facebook ads. And like I said, this is what I really recommend doing if you're going to be heavily advertising on Facebook. It gives you a lot more options that are scalable. You can turn it on and off as you need employees in the future. So it's a great method to advertise your cleaning business to hire new cleaning employees. One thing to understand when it comes to running ads on Facebook for employment, it's considered a special ad category. And like I had mentioned earlier, this actually kind of limits some of the things that you can do. And this is just to prevent discrimination in your ads for hiring. So it's maybe not ideal because it eliminates a lot of the features that you would maybe like to use for targeting, but it still can be effective. So when you're running a Facebook ad, all you need to do is click create ad, and then it's actually immediately going to give you the option to choose if it's a special ad category. So you hit yes, and then you again will select employment for your type of ad. From there, you just need to choose what kind of goal that you're going to be using. Typically, when you're starting out, you're going to be using a traffic ad. Also, if you have an application page and a thank you page in place, that can also work for a conversion ads. So you're kind of be optimizing for leads versus just people coming to that page. So those are typically the two that you're going to use when you're running employment ads. So you choose that, and then from there, the next step comes down to choosing the targeting. And so when you're just starting off, like I said, it kind of limits you what you can do in the special ad category. So with other types of Facebook ads, you can narrow down specific zip codes you want to advertise to. Unfortunately, that's not really the case in the special ads category. So what you need to do is pick a specific location, and then you'll advertise an area around that. And so typically you choose what makes most sense for you. So if you want to decide if it's a 10-mile radius, a 15, a 20, a 25, again, whatever the case might be, you just choose what makes sense that you think will be relevant, that people are going to be actually willing to drive to your location. So that's how you set that up. And then again, with the targeting aspects, it does limit a lot of the demographic choices that you can do and interests that you can select. So typically you're just going to start off where you're just going to do that radius, and that's about it. You can't choose age ranges. Again, that's also discriminatory, so you're not going to be doing that either. But this is really just the foundation, because what happens is when you've installed that Facebook pixel that you did earlier, you're sending people to those specific pages through the process, the job description, the application page, and then the thank you page. You can eventually build out custom audiences and lookalike audiences based on those site visitors. So once you've had 100 people land on each one of those specific pages, then you can start building out a lookalike audience from it. And again, 100 is the minimum. So the more data you can gather, the better, the more targeted your ads are actually going to be. And so then from that point, you're just going to actually switch out your advertising audience, and you can test those against each other to see which ones are going to get you the best bang for your buck, right? So maybe your application page gets great results, maybe your thank you page does better, or maybe just your job description gets better. So you don't really know until you test that and see, but those are the audiences that I would recommend using when it comes to running employment ads on Facebook to hire new cleaning employees for your cleaning business. But again, guys, hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share, and be sure to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications to get the latest updates of new videos we put out to help you build a profitable cleaning business. And if you're interested in learning more about us running your Facebook ads for you and setting up these employment ads, head on over to marketingsystemsbydesign.com and then check out our Facebook advertising packages there. And also, if you would like to get more leads for your cleaning business in general, get more clients through digital marketing, be sure to check out our free video training on the top 10 lead sources for cleaning business owners. So there's a link in the description below this video where you can access that. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.